All right, so here's Mayor Eric Adams from New York with the worst tourism sales pitch I've ever heard in my life. Take a listen.
Mr. Mayor, we've come to the end of what was a very eventful 2023, right? So when you look at the totality of the year, if you had to describe it, and it's tough to do, in one word, what would that word be, and tell me why?
New York. This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open. This is a very, very complicated city, and that's why it's the greatest city on the globe.
Hey folks, come to the Big Apple City where you might experience a terrorist attack. I mean, it's a complex city. Doesn't that sound fun? Who wants to come? Who's dying to go to New York City this summer? And I mean, who knows? If there's no terrorist attack, you might have protesters turn into rioters and block public transit. That might be fun, right? This is exactly why I've been avoiding New York City for years. I love New York City. I grew up around it. I used to love going there all the time. I considered it my favorite city in the country. But I haven't gone in years because I don't need to get my thrills in New York City. It's a great place. I know it's still fun and pretty cool. But just like Mayor Eric Adams said, that could happen. And I'm not trying to be a fearmonger or anything, but when your own mayor tries to normalize terrorism, like that's just how it works, what's the point of going there? There's cities that are cleaner, more fun, nicer, safer, have the same nightlife. And now that safety and high trust communities are becoming less and less common, it becomes a lot more desirable to just get away from all of the madness of a big city and go somewhere that you're comfortable, happy, and safe. Hopefully the next mayor of New York City doesn't normalize terrorism and plane crashes and leans back into, this is a great fun city where you can go out and not get stabbed or pushed on the train tracks. Because once they start normalizing terrorism and crime, which many of them have, it's not a good sign. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you guys. It's the holiday season, so I'm trying to see family. I'll be back to work soon, and I have a new song coming out on January 5th called Working Class Boy. It's one of my most personal songs ever. And if you want to pre-order it and try to help me hit the Billboard charts, it's only $1 and some cents. Song.link/workingclassboy. The link will be in the description and the bio. Thank you guys for doing that. I've hit as high as number 2 in digital sales on the Billboard hip hop charts, which is an incredible accomplishment. I appreciate you guys. It's not about the money. I don't care about the $1 and some cents, although I appreciate it and it does add up. But it's pretty cool to get a Billboard plaque and compete with major label industry artists without a budget, a label, or even a manager. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to others. And let's make it a good 2024. Hey, what's going on, my friends? Just a few ways to stay in touch and support if you'd like to. The first way is dreamrare.com. We have blue beanies, black beanies, pink hats, other colored hats, freedom versus tyranny shirts, stay blessed long sleeve, God is great long sleeve, and lots of more cool items coming soon. Dreamrare.com. Check out the shop to support. Everything's made in the United States. Handpicked by me.